MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To short, hit hard. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. George Springer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rougned Odor.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. It's bunted into the air. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth,
Ian Desmond, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Colby Rasmus makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
batting fifth, center fielder.
A solo home run off the bat of Colby Rasmus, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Carlos Gomez. Started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Evan Gattis digs in here for his first appearance.
The designated hitter, Evan.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Marwin Gonzalez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Bases are empty here with two men out. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Prince Fielder will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Correa over to his left, and a good throw gets him, one gone. Mitch Moreland steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1-2.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Josh Hamilton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Gomez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting 8.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Josh Hamilton. And the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by it. Luis Valbuena is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch.
Valbuena.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. 1 away here to begin the third. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1's the count.
All even now, 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Jose Altuve will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is... Elvis Andrus digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Outside, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
He did a great job of just sitting back on a changeup, and then he smoked it.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Rougned Odor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Around first, heading for second now. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
the third baseman,
Adrian Beltre will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. Carlos Correa is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on its way.
Correa.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Chu has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, George Springer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Colby Rasmus stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Desmond on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Fastball in there for a called strike. High in the air out to center field. Desmond waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ian Desmond will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. 1 gone in the Texas fourth, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Rasmus, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Evan Gattis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter,
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Hamilton going back. Gone! It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis. And the Astros take the lead. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit hard towards second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Luis Valbuena is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Valbuena is retired, and there's 1 away. Jason Castro is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Andrews is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Altuve digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2 the count.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Josh Hamilton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. On the ground up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Robinson Chirinos.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Carlos Correa will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And this is reached for and fouled away off to the right as the count moves to 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. George Springer will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Colby Rasmus stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Rougned Odor comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Adrian Beltre will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos Gomez will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Evan Gattis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded back up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are 2 away. In now, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh.
Ian Desmond will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle. And he lays off there 1-0.
No strikes.
Swung on and missed 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Prince Fielder stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Up and in for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Mitch Moreland is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
And he's always so tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Leading off the inning, Luis Valbuena, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Jason Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jason Castro.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Jose Altuve digs in. He struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
A 1-0 delivery. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And they will not get the speedy Altuve. He's aboard with a bunt single. Carlos Correa ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Now a move over to first. He's set. Here it comes. Again down to second. 2 out with the man at first. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. There goes Altuve. Chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. On the move again from first. Another one sent foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, he's off for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a throw over. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Running yet again for second. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Leading off the inning, Josh Hamilton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here. 0-2. And Hamilton can't connect there as Josh swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Robinson Chirinos strides in, grounded out his last time through. Pat Neshek will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, 2 down now. Elvis Andrus ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
1-1.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd. Striding in to start the 9th, George Springer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. That misses, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder
Colby Rasmus comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is pulled into right. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Carlos Gomez digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Beltre takes it in. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that did. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Rougned Odor gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Correa ranges to his right. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
Fans, our final line score tonight.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Loesch is ready. Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Just underway in Arlington. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. George Springer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, better off he's going to be.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1, shortstop.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Adrian Beltre gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Colby Rasmus makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Loesch into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Hamilton. One away. In now, Evan Gattis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Good curveball. Strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And that misses 2 and 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Preston Tucker into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ian Desmond will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it, and on 1 pitch he's retired. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman Prince Fielder. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Josh Hamilton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chop foul right at home plate. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A barehanded pickup. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Marwin Gonzalez leads it off here. Bottom 3rd of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Luis Valbuena.
Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2 up, 2 down start to the 3rd. Jason Castro digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Loesch gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit out towards second. Throw to Fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Shin-Soo Choo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Altuve at second. He's got it. And a rather easy first out. Robinson Chirinos settles into the box for his first chance. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 30 stands in.
Designated hitter, number 30.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Elvis Andrews will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
As bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Carlos Correa in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again down to second. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-2.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Now to the plate, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Skied into very shallow right. Chu waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. He'll come home with it, and he's safe. Colby Rasmus steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the air, out to right. On the move is Chu. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Long throw to third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Evan Gattis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Preston Tucker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rougned Odor is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he's retired here, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in, the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. To short, hit hard. Correa ranges to his right. throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Prince Fielder stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air into shallow left center. Springer shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Marwin Gonzalez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Luis Valbuena stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Valbuena.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Adore is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jason Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Jason Castro.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Hit hard toward the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Josh Hamilton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Shin-Soo Choo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Robinson Chirinos stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 9 Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now back, number 30.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Rangers crack the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. Throw on to first gets him, and Jose Altuve will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. Loesch sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Carlos Correa.
Grounded weakly toward third. Beltre scoops it up, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Center fielder
George Springer will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Hit softly on the ground to third. To his right, Beltre. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Colby Rasmus steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Elvis Andrus will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Oh, he's in.
Rougned Odor comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can, so we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Trying to hold the lead. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro has a play, and he's retired 1 away. Ian Desmond will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. Prince Fielder will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Stephen Lockwood is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. And that one misses upstairs 2-0. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Hamilton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here, 0-2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Evan Gattis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Swing and a liner. And this will get right by fielder down the line. A fair ball. Preston Tucker will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Snap throw from the catcher. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fielder coasts under it. 1 out. Marwin Gonzalez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here.
He's good.
See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Garrett Holland will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top.
Number 45, Derek
Holland pauses. Here's his offering. Hit hard to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Luis Valbuena will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Number 13 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
That's a ball.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Keone Kela will come on now, really needing. First pitch of the at-bat. Jason Castro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
And now everybody's running. But they will not be able to get him as the run scores despite the botched squeeze attempt, and this game is tied. Jose Altuve gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Robinson Chirinos swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Number 30 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And a bouncing ball, foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. George Springer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Throw on to fielder for out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrus. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Rougned Odor steps in now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn him down.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The third baseman.
Adrian Beltre will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And there's ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for, 3-2 in inning number 8. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Striding in to start the 9th, Jake Marisnick. As they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 51. This change defensively for the
shows bunt as he gets this one down.
Number 13.
Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Now batting,
Preston Tucker stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. To first. Fielder has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
A windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
baseman number 84, Brent.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Strike 2 on the curveball, 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Left fielder number 32.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious